Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Continuing with our study of ism, we're now going to understand here. This word comes ismu dhat and ismu sifa, just so that when these words come up later on, you're fully aware of its meaning. So ismu dhat and ismu sifa, according to the meaning, so not the structure or the composition, but the meaning of the word, we can divide a noun into two types. We can say here al-mawsuf, and a mawsuf is also known as a dhat. What's mawsuf literally mean in Arabic? Mawsufun, which has been wasfed. It's maf'ulun bihi, it's maf'ul, which has been described, which can be described, meaning a noun which can carry an adjective. So we can call it ismu dhat. Yes, it's also called ismu dhat. This is important here in Nahwa, and these words come up in Aqidah as well, so it'll be beneficial there as well. But it's to know all these terms is very important, so when they come, you know what it's talking about. So ismu mawsuf, what's that? We samma dhatan. It's also called ismu dhat. What is it? وَهُوَ مَا دَلَّ عَلَى مَا يَحْتَمِلُ الصِّفَةِ. It is that noun, مَا مِنَ الْإِسْمِ, it is that noun which denotes something which can take a sifa. So rajulun, can you bring a sifa of rajulun? Yes, you can say rajulun salihun. So this is the ismu dhat. And you're following? This is rajulun. So anything that it can be described, a noun. Yes? Correct? وَهُوَ اثْنَانِ. This mawsuf or ismu dhat is two types. You have ismu aynin وَهُوَ مَا دَلَّ عَلَى مَا يَقُومُ بِذَاتِهِ. This shows or denotes something we call here in English. What do you call it in English? Is it concrete noun? Is that what you call it? Or is there another name for it? Like a solid thing, a thing. It's not abstract. Abstract and non-abstract? What's the opposite of abstract in English? Come on. Yeah, so non-abstract noun, concrete noun, you can call it here. A non-abstract noun. Okay, meaning they exist in physical form. وَهُوَ مَا دَلَّ عَلَى مَا يَقُومُ بِذَاتِ. It exists on its own. It stands on its own, it exists on its own, meaning it's a physical thing. And the opposite of that is like rajul. So rajul, like rajul exists in space. And the opposite is ismu ma'na. What do we have? Ismu ma'nan. وَهُوَ مَا دَلَّ عَلَى مَا لَا يَقُمْ بِذَاتِهِ. It doesn't exist on its own. It exists in a ayn. For example, بَلْ يَقُومُ بِغَيْرِهِ. It exists in something else. نحو ilm. So where is ilm? Have you seen ilm anywhere? So you have rajul, you have ilm, and you have alim. So rajul is what? Rajul and ilm are what? Mawsuf or that. And alim is what? Ismu sifa. And rajul exists on its own. This is called what? Ismu ayn. And ilm doesn't exist on its own. It exists in rajul or something else. This is called what? Ismu ma'nan. Is this clear? Yes? So a dhat or a mawsuf is two types. Ayn or ma'na. Ismul ayn is something that exists on its own. Bottle, pen, paper, any of those things that you can touch, have dimension, 3 dimension. And the things that are abstract things, knowledge, forbearance, patience, truthfulness, dignity, character, these are called ism ma'na. So you have ismu ayn and ismu ma'na. These are both ismu dhat. And the sifa is then the thing alim. That's not a sifa, because alim is not a thing. It's a description of a person who possesses the ma'na. So basically, sifa is basically having a ma'na. Do you understand? A sifa, an ismu sifa, is basically saying that the ismu dhat has that ma'na inside of them. Is it making sense to everybody? Acha. Athani, a sifa. What is a sifa? A sifa ma dalla ala wasfi mawsufin, the description of a mawsuf. Nahu salih. So if you go back again, we're going to try to do it again one more time. So we have an ism. Are we looking at ism according to what categorization? According to what? Gee, talk to me how to do it. Ism according to what is ma'na, according to its meaning. So you can either denote a mawsuf. What's ism mawsuf also called? A dhat. And the opposite of mawsuf is a sifa. Correct? Good. And the mawsuf can either be a ismu ayn or ismu ma'na. Again, it's not useless. This will come up later on. When you know these terms, you will see that these terms are used. It's used in Nahw as well. And you will see these terms are very important. It comes up in Aqidah as well. And this is said, so ismu ayn and ismu ma'na and sifa. Ismu ayn, for example, rajul. Ismu ma'na, for example, ilm. And sifa, for example, alim. So if ism, it can be a mawsuf or a sifa, and a mawsuf is also called ismu dhat. And a dhat can be an ayn or a ma'na. Fahim? This is the types of ism according to its meaning. Okay, subhanallah wa bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.